Now, the entire purpose of the church. We have kept the Sabbath according to your commandments. Let our enemies be confounded by the confusion that comes from not being in the presence of the one true living God. Without another word, here am I. Your perception does not equal my will. As you will. If you are high priest or any type of minister of the gospel, you would take it this seriously. Step by step. Because you would know who you are talking to. It would be important to you. Who allowed the fall? If you actually did this, you would understand the difficulty and how hard it is to follow the Holy Spirit. Whereas this is your wisdom. I felt all kinds of confusion. Yesterday I was like, all right, I'm going to cast these fools to the earth. And you're going to stay there because you're not going to have understanding. As promised. It is done.
Guys, I forgot.
After Advil.
Let's dive in.
What about your back?
It's fine.
Before Advil. Advil dual action fights pain two ways. Advil targets pain at the source. Acetaminophen blocks pain signals. Advil dual action.
Funk Flex, I'm here.
Right up.
I mean, listen, I like to answer people's demands. I like to come through with what they ask me for. All right? Black Thought is here. Yes.
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna, you know what we do in this position. Rock Studios, we here. Let's go, Earn.
Good.
I'm sorry for your loss. There's somebody dead in the car, and it's probably one of yours. The writing all across the window in the walls. Whether it was true or false, we shouldn't have got involved. Remember, we walked past the teacher, take the chalk and laugh. We wrote punishment. I will not talk in class. Now it's pistols punishing people for talking fast. And all these innocent bystanders is hauling ass. I hate to say I told y'all, but I told y'all things fall apart when it's in a 2 week to hold y'all. I'm just collecting what you owe to my old y'all. You about to get swooped down on and stole on. Fools swear they wise. Wise men know they foolish. But we was headed for the web even before computers. I never thought you'd give me a reason to do this. Cain and Abel, Jesus and Judas, Caesar and Brutus. I see intruders, avert your eyes. I told you keep out of the hood, circumcised. How could you sleep? I thought you always was the first to ride. And yo, you heard the line, everybody plays the fool. Well, I'll be that exception to the rule. The principle to hand deliver lesson to the school. I was making major moves, my dollar deja vu. My mission was my ambition was brandishing a tool to be an icon. Wearing slippers made of python. Getting mine quicker cause I'm slick as a pipeline. Transporting the oil, tribulation and toil hit the operation. But I'm back in the soil, got my crown tilted, my gown quilted. Silver cashmere, burning Rome down in a minute. Built it last year, newsflash, I dodged the bullet that killed the cashier. My homie told me to come with him to the mass shit. Them brothers said don't go from written bars filled with rage to primetime television and your gilded cage. Then forget it's people in the world still enslaved. I barbed wire my wrist and let it fill the page. Gunfire will flare, sirens glare. I'm in an iron chair with people who care. Don't get the lion's share. When I don't give a fuck, then I ain't fair. I'm on a higher tier where people getting money like the finest said. Catch the heralds, I'm fresh chop. And bevel rap on a doctrine level, so F. Scott Fitzgerald. Maybe I'm the new Rock Kemp. Maybe I'm Fat Pharaoh. Undergarments of armor be my intimate apparel. Pre-Kardashian Kanye. My rhyme play immaculate. Same cadence as DOC. Pre-accident, maybe my acting is on par. Who could you rather than give me the proper respect? Motherfucker, we back again. For a couple things we lost in a fire. The drive, the desire to perform on a higher plateau. I'm at that show lost in a mire. Wondering how we got so far from inspired. Look, when photos with sepia tone and record players was something you would keep in your home. Yo, the traveler, the meaning of Tariki was known for the exemplary performance uniquely his own. I made the 21 pound for some newfound religion. When money's put down, it's only one sound that make OGs and young lions equally proud to listen. The secret of algorithm, my algorithm, coming from where only kings and clowns permitted the darkness. Where archaeologists found my image in parchment rolled into a scroll, holding a message for you. It said the only thing for sure was taxes, death, and trouble. The anomaly, sworn solemnly, high snobbery, freakonomics of war policies, dichotomy, that's heaven and Hades, Tigris and Euphrates, his highness, the apple of the iris to you ladies, and babies, we went from Similac and Infamil to the internet and fentanyl, with all consent was still against the will. I got the detox for y'all, the microphone Dr. Black, Deepak Chapar, I'm a griot, that make you wanna peacock your arm, every heavy dignitary paying me top, with God's boy and 3 octaves far from the B-knock, your law, so that smart money finna get the heat out, the car, yo, I'm K-Dot, Lamar meets Tupac, your car got profiled by a few cops, too hot to charge, listen, somebody said a price tag was is on the rapper's head. So we gon' see a nice bag when the rapper's dead. The mask black, the flag green, black and red. They probably wave a white flag at the plasma shed. No doubt, yo, the game went their own route. I can't explain what these lame kids is talking about, or how they kick their whole foot into their own mouth. I put a couple bodies in a brown bag, then I'm on route. I'm sneaking shopping with my son at size 8 prior to their release. That's why I wait. Look, in my state, I got electrified gates for these blasé guys hating at a high rate. Cause I died fake, they got great to fly straight. If we ain't family or friends, then we don't vibrate. And I'm that gun of y'all face. None of y'all sick if I catch you at the right time in the wrong place slipping. Sipping on something with a strong taste, like whiskey or bootleg bourbon with a corn base. My Levante resemble a vehicular threat. The mic I spray resembling a sickle of death. It ain't strenuous to come from a continuous breath. I set fire to the venue, I'm a spin you a step. Rip the beat, you checking for the sound of the beat. I'm the hound, I'm a creep. I get down, I'm a eat. I'm a keep something and lay a nigga say a sleep. Playing with heat, nobody and nothing fucking with me. Yo, these weaklings is claiming they cutting up in the street. Nigga, peace, you ain't working with nothing but the police. Listen, you ain't finna be nothing but the deceased. Listen, you in the tournament with a permanent crease. I strike fear in the hearts of rap figures who mind bearing stigmas of time, no black privilege. From boom black niggas to trap niggas. You in the trap with us, where the lines is at. Vivid as the walls on a graph, autograph by the Lord of Wrath. I reside between the seconds on the chronograph. How much more CD4 can we afford? It's like a Sharia law on my Sharia law. How much hypocrisy can people possibly endure? But ain't nobody working on a cure. My young boy, y'all just regular. I'm an apex predator, brimstick, feather, etc. Nevertheless, I got a messenger left, one dead messenger, yes. My pen is Henry Kissinger, Buzz Bissinger, look. My Cabo regime, Mr. Normandy, and my oldest son, I'm Celine, out of New Orleans. Took a golf cart to the Baccarat from the Waldorf. What was on the wall, that depends on what you call art. I'ma say 300K ain't even in a ballpark. I charge more just for awkward small talk, so yes. Who's fucking with it if it's not the best? I get the lobby paying fresh upon my request. It's top to S, it's only next, stop the press. They cobalt blue, reminiscing of my caress. Lord, we got bad relax needs for you. Let them massage your back with black seed oil. The foundation is firm, the flag needs soil. Me, I need royalty because I bleed royal. Go through the veins to the brain, fabulous and strange. My journalistic range is a catalyst for change. Ain't got anybody to listen, piss and flames. And cause the Hall of Fame got so many missing names, I'll acknowledge the original people's not Oliver. Y'all will get the next challenge up for Excalibur. I'm more police for my core beliefs. They tried to catch me and brand me on the cheek with a full delete. Inside of my heart to be more discreet. I'm international, my passport pages like War and Peace. I've always played my part from the start. Back in Philly where the triggers is mandatory to spark. With the slightest inflammatory remark, I have you with a living in category apart. Listen, a grain of salt will tip the scales, it never fails. Walk on eggshells, sleep on a bed of nails. Criminal records like record sales, making heads and tails. Be like Henrietta Act up in the cells. My mother was a working class, very loving woman who struggled every dinner could have been her last summer. I come home, chasing good for nothing, half cousin, and then walk in the crib to the smell of crack cooking. She was introduced to that substance abuse or some of the strongest drugs that the government produced. Look, I even got excused by the principal. My story is out of the Dub interview. I seen some ice cold summers, hot winters too. I never thought I would Grammy awards with the boots. I never thought I would be getting home in the tube. My OG told me, boy, you better go and live the truth. I am a walking affirmation. The imagination and focus and patience get you closer to your aspiration. And just because they give you shit don't mean you have to take it. My words capture greatness, sworn affidavits. Yours truly, the celestial being you stay. See him pulling up in a fresh European. Hot stepping out of the dress to a T, and not another got more soul. Less you Korean, I've been having visions, and that turn a hole in his master's head. Like Jurgen, Horatio, and Hamlet, smacking it like a tennis racket, underhanded. Sending message through the brand, the eagle is landed. Trapped in a military jacket made of canvas. I am no gorilla, I just make them go bananas. Outstanding, red, black, and green bandanas. Cock hammers, hands on my chin, it's outstanding. Can't manage the weight of water, just eyeballing. Look, I'll fall from the sky to see my calling. I'm not crawling, I'm a free man like Morgan. Seeing manhood in the hood's a damn good bargain. It's a black man on tap dance, and every girl I got a fat booty on lap dance. Well, I guess it's something wrong, huh? Niggas completely uninformed. I don't burn bridges, so I keep the haters running for. I ain't one of y'all peers, I'm a sum of all fears. Somebody stronger than me, who that? I'm all ears like Obama. I wish he had another 4 years. Y'all some jolly good Hollywood squares. I'm like, him, approach the altar with your offspring. I spoil rappers rotten like my only offspring. Being in excellency gets to be exhausting. You in the residency, you're the one they call King Dollar Alibaba. The talent took us to try that inside of my right palm. The mark of the stick, my big papa, big chopper. Emperor jockey, motherfucker. I'm stronger than the coffee out the copper. All y'all make his vagina hot. Remind me of my kind of pop. I step in the booth, I'm a bull inside a China shop. Molly Whopper, watch another cop and pick a body drop. Every time we rock, yo, they acting like it's Mardi Gras. Till the party stop, show us like she had Ferrari job. So excited, pumping that earth, wind, and fire body yacht. Cool Apollo dock, a la Marina, hard body yacht. You see another rapper cleaning Bobby party now. How I feel to be the best that did it, I admit it. I'm visiting from planet, bring these niggas down for minutes. And y'all know I'm explicit, wicked as Wilson Pickett. The sickness I exhibit, I'm too legit to quit it. I don't fake it till I make it. I take it to the limit and break it. Never timid, what I'm about, I represent it. Infinite just like chases, been a million places. Conversation is how beautiful my face is. People hate me on how sophisticated my taste is. Then I pull up on these motherfuckers in a spaceship, panther mind. I made the elements you can't combine. I'm at a level of intelligence you can't define. Einstein, Shakespeare, Voltaire, Tesla, recording artist slash psychology professor. I preach for the East, never fold under pressure. The beats from the East and I glide like Clyde Drexler. And yo, my new name is 85 X's. Cause I'm the rap game certified specialist. When I was reckless, I was worried about the guest list. I'm helping rappers everywhere for filler, depth with show flex. I'm glad we made contact. My nigga also know this shit for combat. Brain matter contain too much data. I tell a story like fingerprints and blood splatter. You see what it is? Black short